Hey guys, how are you? I am so excited to speak with the ladies that I'm talking to today. By the way, you're tuned in to Sheen Talk Live, and I'm your girl, Elizabeth Colin, and also known as Miss Fit One. Make sure you guys stay on top of everything. Follow Sheen. Hello. Follow Sheen and follow me, Miss Fit One. How's everybody doing out there today? Y'all good? Yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited. Look, ladies, natural ladies, we have questions about our hair. We're gonna have Jennifer Lewis on and Dr. Tammi Taylor. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey. By offers, okay. I am so excited. I'm trying to read all the things. Oh, it's smoky in California. What part of California are you in? I moved from California as well, and our prayers go out to you guys because it's scary right now. Fires is just out of control. So be safe, and thanks for tuning in. I can still do it. Oh, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. It's been hey, how you guys doing? Are you guys doing okay in the pandemic? Is it still affecting you guys? Are you guys locked up? What's up? Are you out and about? Hi, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody's good? What we doing? What we doing? Oh, guess what? I saw a movie last night and it was so good. Can y'all tell me what movie you've watched recently? Oh, thank you. That was like, oh my goodness. Because, we're staying at home all the time. Look, as soon as our ladies join, we are going to start this conversation. Thank you. And it is going to be off the chain. Oh, okay, okay. Look. Oh, is that them? Let's see. I don't know. Look, I'm not sure. So I know we were waiting for Jennifer and Dr. Tammi. And I'm not sure if that's her. I don't think so. Don't try to trick me. Y'all got me once before when you talking about join in and it was not our guest, but that was fun, But anyway, if you have any questions that you want me to ask these amazing ladies, please let me know. Because, hair is such a, hey, send your request. Send your request to join. So we have a lot of issues going on with our hair and we have 1,000. Oh, I think we're good. Are you there? Are you there? I'm so excited. How you doing? Oh my gosh, how are you ladies doing?
We are doing good. How are you?
Good. I am so excited about this because, girl, we have hair issues. Like, we got questions. Yes.
We are here to answer your questions.
So happy. You guys are gorgeous. Did y'all?
Thank you. Can you see us?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
What you have to say?
Hair luxury.
I start saying the brand is hair luxury. We like merchandising.
Everywhere we go, we're going to represent.
We merchandise. Like when we go out of town, when we in the airport, like when we boxing stuff, when we sending out packages. Yeah. We got cups, we got shirts, we got caps, we got pins.
Okay, well, we're going to have to get some so we can represent it when we do our things, okay?
Yes,
look,
ma'am.
You guys don't know. I'm sure you know this dynamic duo. It is cosmetologist Jennifer Lewis. Hey, Jen. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. And then microbiologist Dr. Tammi Taylor. Like, I mean, you guys are smart women.
Thank you.
Right there is enough that I went, wow. Like, wow.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Journey. How did y'all start Hair Luxury Company?
Oh, wow. You want me to?
Okay, well, it was kind of weird. Well, not really weird. Both of us had started our own company. She was my client. She had started Hair Luxury. I had my own. She made a call one day. I was like, Jennifer, I need you. Can you please join me? I'm like, okay. We got together. We teamed up. A chemist and a hairstylist teamed together as one. You can't beat that combo.
That's what I'm saying.
What can you beat?
I was like, how did y'all say, like, oh, let's start making up things, making concoctions and stuff, you know?
Yes, she had her own products and I had my own products. And I was just like, look, I need your help. I don't have the cosmetology background and you can help me with this consistency and the smell and if these oils are blended together and can you test this on some of your clients? Just use the products on some of your clients to see if it works. And she was like, well, let's just do it together. Let's just do it together.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and her clients is kind of like, if you go to our page, a lot of the customers we have, they came from her clients and then from her clients to people in Texas, to people in North Carolina, to people in New York, to people in Maryland, to people in California. Like we got like a big clientele right now. So we're excited. We're excited about all this.
Ladies, I mean, y'all launched in like 2019, right?
Yes.
Yes, it hasn't even been a year. It's been like and then the way we wanted to do it, we couldn't. Like we couldn't go
so we had to start over. Like we had to really go from scratch, start with the blueprint all over again because of COVID-19. Everything that we had planned for 2020 was canceled. Yeah, majority of everything.
Yes, everything was canceled, but God chose a different path for us. It's like really
it's been working out. So COVID has been good to us.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask you. How did y'all pivot in COVID?
We just had to sit down and restructure everything. Like we knew, okay, vending was over with, going to different vendors, going out of town. So we had to think, okay, what are we doing? People are still going to be on their phone. People are still going to be on the internet. They're still shopping. They're still living their life. So we had to think about, okay, what can we do?
We had to do a lot of redoing because Jennifer was mainly like, let's go to this hair show. This is the biggest hair show.
Warner Brothers. I was ready to Warner Brothers.
We wanted to go in August. We wanted to go in August. So we were preparing for that. But when it happened, we had another event in March. We were preparing for that. It was so many hair show events we were preparing for we couldn't go to. So it was like, we just gonna have to really make our presence known online and just spend a lot of money on advertising online. And that's where we said, well, we're gonna have to wear the brand. We're gonna have to wear it everywhere we go. We're gonna have to get samples. So we started these travel kits.
We have to rebrand everything.
That which is very smart. That's very smart. And that is like, you know how some people go through things and then when it goes different, they kind of freeze up. You know what I mean? Like, this is not vision, so we're gonna stop. But it shows your determination and your dedication to your craft, which is
thank you.
Really. So let me ask you this. When you went to Jennifer, right, and said, can you help me with this? And so you were able to put the concoctions together, right?
Yes.
And so Jennifer was able to put the cosmetology part behind it. So what was that? What does that look like?
Okay, so it's like this. If I formulate something and I'm formulating it based on how this carrier oil goes with this other type of oil, because it's different types of oils. So you have to be able to mix those oils together because you don't want a hair growth oil to be solid. You want the hair growth oil to be oil. You want it to stay oil when you mix the oils together. So just like in chemistry, you can put two solids together and it makes you can put two liquids together and it makes a solid. or you can put 2 liquids together and it stays a liquid. So you have to be able to know how to do those types of things. And Jennifer says, okay, well, this oil is known to do X, Y, and Z.
Because I know it's going to help the porosity, it's going to grow the hair, strengthen, and all those essential oils and chemicals together. And we already knew we want to be in the store, so we already knew we want our products on the shelf. And she knew what chemicals goes in the product to keep the life shelf alive.
Yeah. So it's a lot of things. I mean, I like seeing a lot of people come up with their hair products. We're making that at home. We're doing X, Y, and Z. But you want to buy the product, but you want to make sure if I don't use this oil for a year, if I don't use this oil for 6 months, it's not going to sour. It's not going to be bad. It has to have some type of preservatives with it. So you want to make sure the products have good life shelf. And you want to make sure the products actually work. And that's another reason I needed Jennifer, because I couldn't just say, hey, I'm a scientist. Can you try my stuff? Can you try my product?
That is so true. I know, and the product is vegan friendly, it's organic.
Yes.
We were both all about healthy hair.
Yes. I love that. We gonna send you some products too.
Yeah, I mean, so look, how did you, when you came up with the formula for like with the essential oils and all those things, was it Jennifer who said, girl, you know, blah, blah, blah is good for the scalp and da, 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 da? Is that how it kind of worked?
Well, it was both of us for the first collection, because we have more than one collection.
Yeah.
For the Intense Hydration collection, it was both of us is infused with rice water. And rice water has wonderful... Yes, if you do it at home, rice water really, really stinks. Mm-hmm. But
our products,
it smells so good.
It smells like luxury, because like when you walk past somebody go, ooh, what you got in your hair? Or if somebody sits under me, they'll say, Dr. Taylor, what you got in your hair? Or even her children, like if her daughter, she uses it on her daughter's hair, because her daughter has very thick, coarse, beautiful hair. But with the leave-in conditioner, which is our $1 million product, that's our product.
Cracking a bottle. Give it to you.
Tell us about the first one.
Okay, so the first one, that's when she was telling me about the leave-in conditioner. It is infused with rice protein. Now, the leave-in alone, when you spray, you can have 4C hair. All our products are good for any texture hair. It's not just for natural, organic African-American women. It's for all ethnicities.
Yeah, because I have a little girl, her dad just bought the leave-in, and he was like, his daughter's half Asian and black. And he said, since she's been using that leave-in for the last 3 or 4 months, I've seen a change in her hair. He said it doesn't frizz up. It just stays. He said it stays in place. And he said her mother can comb through it real easily now, because her mom wasn't used to combing through, mixed hair. So,
and that's why I say the leave-in is like cracking a bottle, because you can spray it on 4C hair, and literally in seconds, it's going to brush out. It's going to comb out. You will cut a 30-minute style half the time, literally 10 minutes. Yes. Maybe 5 minutes.
Somebody just wrote on that too. Somebody just said that your leave-in conditioner was their favorite.
Yes.
Yes, the leave-in is like I say, our $1 million product. We're gonna put it everywhere. We're actually putting the first line everywhere. Yes. So it's a big surprise. So once everything comes out in all the stores that we'll be in soon, everybody will be like, oh wow, they really did a lot of work.
I am so excited, because I want to hear about your leave-in. I heard about your scalp cleansing. What is that one? Oh, somebody said they need a good girl. You found a good leave-in. That's
well, let's see. We have the first line is called our Intense Hydration line, and our second line is called our Moisture Collection.
That's my baby. When you said what was me, that's my baby. So
Jennifer created the moisture, the deep moisture line. We call it the Moisture Max line. Yeah. And I say that stuff is
that's infused with with avocado and aloe vera.
Yeah, avocado oils and aloe vera oil. And so the first line is our Intense Hydration line. And this line, it has a shampoo, conditioner, a leave-in, and then our anti-itch hair growth oil. And I say anti-itch because, you know, girls be patting their hair.
I know that too. Yes, I learned that. I was like, what they doing? What
they like when you like even when you have braids or if you have your wig on, you'll pat your hair because it's itching so bad. But we have our leave-in, well, our anti-itch oil, and you can use the little oil tip and you just put it on your braids or put it inside your hair. And we always tell you to massage your scalp for at least 3 minutes.
And it can be used daily. It's not too oily. You can use the leave-in every day, all day. Yes. I keep it in my purse sometimes.
Hot sauce in her bed.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, when I saw you guys and I was doing the research, I was like, oh my gosh, fantastic. I am so proud of my Black Girl Magic.
Yes.
That both of you are so smart. And you know how they say strong women back strong women. And the fact that you guys are partnered up and know the hair and the chemistry behind it. I mean, that's a win-win right there.
Yes, it's a lot of science, and we our logo, our slogan is science in hair care. So we it's a lot of science in hair care. Like even with the hair growth oil, you can use it as cuticle oil. I know people who have nail fungus and they'll say, hey, I know your oils have antifungal ingredients in it. Can I use it for that? And we say yes, because you can get rid of the fungus if your child has a ringworm and they use the oil, even though you're supposed to keep it as dry as possible, but to keep that ringworm from coming back or any type of ringworms while your child's in daycare, you can use it on kids, you can use it on adults, older women. We have,
and because COVID is going on right now, oh yes, we have cancer patients that are using them. I have someone that's going through chemo right now. She uses our shampoo conditioner, the leave-in daily, and she is not losing any hair. Matter of fact, she's growing hair.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I saw that you got the growth oil. You have what is the one you said you can use even when you have protective styles, like for your
leave-in?
Is that it? And then the one that cleans the scalp, because a lot of times
that's our shampoo and conditioner.
We have two now. So we have a clarifying cleanser. It's an apple cider, anti-itch apple cider vinegar, and then the one that everyone says every time I use it, I know my scalp is thoroughly clean. That's our intense hydration, because most brands, I guess back in the day, like most brands, when you would buy the shampoo, I know for me, it wouldn't even penetrate my hair. It would just kind of coat the top of my hair. But our products, we call it hydration, because once you put that water on the hair, you do that first shampoo, and you come back with that second shampoo, you can tell the difference.
You will actually see the difference in the strands of your hair with the shampoo. You will see more definition. It will take out the rustiness of the hair color, even if it's natural hair color.
Yeah, it's going to make a difference in your hair, because it's actually penetrating the actual cuticles of the hair, and it's actually stimulating the roots of your hair to clean deep into that root of your hair, because you don't know all that stuff you have caked in. You got to get it out, and you're not getting that thorough cleanse. Now, I wouldn't recommend using it, let's say, every single day.
Shampoo, but that's where my baby come in. That's where our new moisturizer shampoo comes in. That's with the avocado and aloe vera, so you can use that one. You can follow with that one.
Yeah, follow with the Moisture Max. So if you get all the sets, because now we have 4 collections. We have the Intense Hydration, the Anti-Itch, the Moisture Max, and then we have our new men's collection.
Yes, we have a new men's collection for your beards.
So
men, if you have those beards, we got you. Hair growth oil and moisturizer for your beards.
And nothing's more sexier than a man with his beard is nice. And
yes, clean, shiny, soft.
And it's not dry and crunchy. Like if you use the hair and beard oil, it moisturizes the hair and the beard. So you can take it and just rub it on your hair once you get out the shower.
Look, I have to ask about my gray hairs.
Yeah.
My gray hairs are the stubborn. They act like they old. They don't have to listen to nobody, right? They like, look, I don't have to listen to you. They stick straight up. You try. What can you recommend for that? Or is it just me?
Okay, for the flyaways, we have a serum.
Yeah.
It's really a heat protecting serum, shine, to protect your hair from the flyaways, everything. Yes, the styler. We have a mousse for your wash and goes, for the twist sets. Like, yes.
I saw that. I saw one of your wash and goes. Her hair was
everything. Yes. So you definitely can try the serum with the wash and go mousse. The super shine.
That would go. The super shine mousse with the serum. You just probably need a little, like,
it doesn't take much.
Not even a dime size of it. You can put it on the hair and it'll smooth it out.
And the good thing about our mousse, it will not leave it hard, crunchy. You will still be able to run your fingers through it.
Have a lot of body.
So you won't have a helmet hair? Like
no.
It'll be soft, full of body, and it'll smell really good. It smells fresh.
Great definition.
No alcohol smells. Because you know how, like, when you use some foamers, it has the alcohol, strong smell. I like the way Pump It Up smell, though. But our leave-in, it's organic based. So I think a lot of people, they're used to, like, the old way with the alcohol, hair, like, the hair mints and like phthalates, they're used to the old way. So when they get organic hair care, just like when you eat organic food,
right.
You want it's a different feel. It's healthy. So if you're gonna be healthy eating, you want your skin and your hair to be healthy as well. Absolutely. Even with the eyebrows, you can put the oil on your eyebrows. It'll help your eyebrows grow in your edges. You know, a lot of women talk about their edges.
Mess up. Somebody just said, do you have
pearl cream? We're in production.
We're working on it now. One of our mentors in Atlanta, Kingston Curls Boutique. We love Renee. We love all the women there in Atlanta as a Black beauty supply that we have our products in. They tell us all the time. They keep pushing us. They're like, hey, we seen all the products when they first came, and how, like, now they're major brands, and they were 100% behind us from day one. And she was like, I can't wait to get the cream. So we working on the cream. Yes, thanks for asking it.
Yeah. So they already know everything that's happening, right? They like, where that curl cream coming from?
I mean, it's coming. It's next.
It's gonna be the bomb. Y'all gonna love it.
So what do you suggest for people to do? Like, back in the day, I'm dating myself, back in the day, remember your mama used to put grease on your hair and then press it out, and you'd be like, shh, it's frying all the way down, right?
It used to be me in the kitchen, my mama burning my neck, putting butter on my neck.
Back and you screaming, she's like, be still, so what do you recommend now? You said that you had the heat protector. Yes. Do you recommend people put grease on their scalp or grease on their hair? What do you suggest?
It depends on the style. If you're wearing a silk press, if you're trying to do a blowout, no grease on the scalp is going to weigh the hair down. Now, we have something for you. You can use our shampoo conditioner, our hydrating shampoo conditioner with the serum, and that can be your blowout silk press products for that. But if you're trying to wear like a ponytail, all you need is the hair growth oil, grease your scalp, spray the leave-in, brush your hair in a ponytail, serum, mousse. When we get our lotion and cream, that will be added to it as well. But no, I wouldn't recommend greasing your scalp.
Okay. So you recommend the oil that you were saying earlier. What do you, is it true? Because I don't know. You can see I'm the ultimate little tomboy. I don't know nothing about this stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, my daughter said, God gave you hair that you don't have to mess with. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus, because I would jack it.
You have a beautiful grade. I can tell. It looks nice.
Thank you.
If you grease your scalp, make sure it's a light oil, nothing heavy, because it will clog your pores and it can stop your growth, because in hair growth you are what you eat. It's genetics. It's not just products alone. So you cannot depend on one product to grow your hair. So you have to eat well, exercise, drink water, take your vitamins, and use hair luxury.
Use your luxury. I love that, because you're talking to Miss Fit One. I'm all about that.
Yes.
I'm glad you said that, Jennifer. Yeah, she's right. Like, you can't just depend on the hair product. And if you do use the hair product, you have to be consistent with how you use it, and study your own hair. You gotta learn your hair, because all products aren't gonna work. everybody's hair the same. And if you use a product, you might, one line may not work on your hair, but work great on another person's hair. I'm saying like we have different collections because like we have different people and different people like their hair to feel different ways. So I know Jennifer, we need this moisture collection. We need this moisture collection. And when I say she did it, she did it with it works really well.
I admire that you got that moisture because I work out every day. Yeah. So my hair sweats, you know, a lot and then so it get dry. Mm-hmm. Right.
That's me. I was working out every day before the pandemic. I got to get back on it. But I was working out every day before the pandemic, so I know that I need the moisture as well.
Okay. So what do you recommend? How do you do that? For people who work out a lot, what do you suggest on how to keep their hair moisturized?
If I'm a wig wearer, so when I'm in the gym, my hair is braided back in my braids, or I have my cap on, and when I'm sweating, it's getting soaked up in my scarf or in my cap or something like that. So that's really drying my hair out. So I will go home, shower, spray my leave-in, put the moisture back in that I have lost in the gym. And then I will put my wigs. But for those who don't wear wigs, that wear their real hair and they shampoo their hair, shampoo your hair with our products. Use the leave-in, use the hair growth oil, towel dry. You can use the mousse, the wash and go. Yeah. Every product that we have is going to put the moisture back in your hair. It's not going to dry it out.
It's not. But I think like for me, when I go to the gym, my hair a little bit different from Jennifer's. Yeah. Jennifer has like 4C hair. My hair kind of like 4C mixed with something else. Yeah. I got like 3 different textures.
She has like 3 textures.
Yeah, I have like 3 different textures in my hair. So when I go to the gym, typically if I'm not wearing my wig or if I'm not wearing braids or if I'm wearing my natural hair, I always pull it back. I always pull it back and wear like a turban or wear something over my hair because I don't want it to, I guess I don't want it to like get really, really dry from the air. And so like the moisture, the sweat that's in my hair, the sodium that's coming into your scalp will make your scalp dry. So what I do the same thing. I'll spray, like once I take a shower, wash my hair. And if I don't wash my hair, if I have braids, I'm always going to spray our leave-in in. That's like a daily thing. I spray the leave-in in every single day. So I'll spray the leave-in in my hair to put the moisture back into my hair because just like you have to drink water to hydrate your body, you're going to have to spray your hair to put moisture back on your hair. So the leave-in has distilled water in it, and it has the conditioning creams in there and the oils, essential oils in it. So you're going to spray your hair and it has the rice protein. So that's like spraying rice water in your hair. And then I oil my scalp and massage it. That's what I do before I go to work.
And you would definitely see the difference when you use the leave-in and oil every day when you take down a particular style like her hair. It's not going to shed as much. It's still going to be soft, easy to take down your braids, twists, whichever style that you prefer. You would definitely see a difference in your hair. The texture, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited because my hair is I used to say my hair is very thin, and people keep saying your hair is not thin, it's fine, it's fine. I'm like, oh, it's thin. They go, no, thin is you thin, like you can see, and I'm like, oh, whatever. But it's very fine. Look, I still say thin. My hair have no life. Like it's like, right.
I can't wait till you get the product.
I can't wait till you try the products. Once you start using the anti-itch mega hair growth oil, when you talk about your hair in probably like 3 to 6 months, you'll probably be like, oh, my hair's thick.
Oh, girl, that would be.
I give you 3 to 4 weeks, maybe 2 weeks when you get this leave-in, baby.
Yeah. She said I say 2 to 3 months. She said 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah,
I'm come with her because she's the beautician. Yeah.
No, yes.
You know, when people get protective style, because I'm going to get mine protective style up. You know, I get the crochet hair. You know.
Oh wow! How often do you get it?
I think I really just started doing it in January because I've been a natural my whole life and I'm bored to death with my hair. I'm almost 50 and I wanted to do something. Like, can I do something different with my
Now,
hair?
you look good
Yes,
for
you look
50.
really good. You look
I
really
said 50.
Almost 50. Almost.
No, you don't look close to 50. You look at least 30 something. You look good. You look
Thank
good.
you. Yeah. But so I started doing it in January, just, cornrow, back, and she put the little projective style on. And so I took it out for like 3 weeks or so, and I'm going to go get it tomorrow. But let me tell you how come I love it so much.
I know, right? I already know what you're going to say.
Tell me, Dr. Tammi.
I think you love it so much because it's convenient.
Bam.
You work out, get up and go.
Like you said, you're a wig wearer, have the thing. I never had that, right? I never did any of those things. So that protective style is like sliced bread to me. Like I just invented something. Everybody already knew about it. So when I have my hair up like that, how do you do your scalp? How do I protect my hair? Because my hair still get dry. That's what I don't like about
it. Just make sure you keep your ends clipped before you put your hair up in the crochet braids. And just make sure you spray, keep it moisturized. Don't let it get dry. Please don't let it get dry.
Yeah,
that's what
if you don't have our leave-in, or since you don't have our leave-in, like Jennifer say, spray it. Like put some moisturization in your hair. Like some people get water, distilled water, get some water, and they'll put the oil, put the oil in the water bottle.
Oil or like your favorite conditioner, shake it up and just spray your hair.
Yeah, your favorite leave-in and just shake it and spray it on your hair.
Well, I'm gonna order my products like tonight. Like
we're gonna send you something. Somebody asked how much was our hair growth oil. It's $19, and then we have a $5 bottle. If you want to just get a $5 bottle to try, we have those.
But all our $5 bottles are small travel size kits now. Yeah. 1 ounce, 2 ounce bottles.
Which is perfect. Before this all happened, like we traveled a lot. Mm-hmm. And that was hard for a natural, right? Because I had to bring all those things, and I'm trying to squeeze it in a little bit.
Well, we got you. We have those sides.
I was like, come through COVID so I can go travel and take my stuff with me.
Yes, we gotta step it up because they have all the travel size little bottles, but I know I like to travel, and I was like, I need to take my oil with me. So I need to take my shampoo or conditioner with me. So
yes.
So all of our products are gonna be travel size. So we're gonna have these mix and match kits, so y'all can try any product you want for.
So how can we get the products? Where can we get them? Where can we find the products?
hairluxuryco.com.
You can find them at hairluxuryco.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Hair Luxury Company. You can follow us on Facebook, Hair Luxury Company, Twitter. We're on Pinterest. We're everywhere. So you just go to the website right now to purchase the products. If you're in Atlanta or in Lawrenceville or Gwinnett area, you can go to the Beauty Supply, Kinks and Curls Atlanta boutique. They do natural hair, and you can go in there. You can see all of the up and coming brands, including ours, in there, and just buy it right off the shelf. And you don't have to wait for shipping, and you don't have to wait.
Ooh, that's nice. I think I'll wait for. I'm like 5 hours from Atlanta. I'm in North Carolina, so I could, yes. But
you could just ship it and get it tomorrow. get it tomorrow.
I'm gonna do that little shipping. I'm gonna do that so I can go fast. Like, yes. Now, when people come to you for the first time, do you do a evaluation of your hair? Like y'all using the numbers 4C, 4. Like I had to.
It's just a different type of curl pattern that you have.
So can you tell us the difference of the? I know, but. Can you tell everybody else like the difference of
4C is a really tight curl. That's, some people might call it kinky. And it just loosens up from there. Like the 3C, 3A is more of a loose curl. And then it goes from 4, 3, and 2.
Yeah. So I'm like that 3C. I got that.
So you have beautiful loose curls.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not.
I'm looking at it. It's got some pretty hair. It's gonna, like, if you use our brand, your hair gonna get thick, and then your curls gonna be very, very defined, especially if you use the mousse. So we have the super shine curling mousse. You can just wash your hair, put that mousse on it. It's gonna elongate the curl, and then it's gonna make it bounce. It's gonna be really pretty.
Because you know that's a great point you made, because when I wash my hair, it's beautiful. That curl is beautiful. But when that stuff will dry up.
Right. So that's what the mousse, that's where the mousse comes in. So once that, because I know when I wash my hair, I'm like, oh,
yes.
But you gotta put something on there to bring it to keep it alive, keep that curl alive. And you can use our mousse and it'll do that.
And it will not dry up, get hard or anything.
Yeah, once it dries, it'll have a lot of body.
I cannot wait.
And it's not white. It doesn't leave the, you know how if you put a lot of products on there, because that's a thing that I was didn't understand with Jennifer. I said, Jennifer, I don't want it to do that white stuff. I don't want it to turn white. And so she kept saying, well, put this in there, take this out. And we was mixing it and it came up with this. I love it. The mousse is the bomb. I love the mousse.
Which is, you know, that happens a lot with edge controllers. Like when you try to put on edge, and I already got gray hair, and that white gets stuck in it and is hard.
And it can tear your edges out.
Yes.
And that's like, I've been seeing like different edge controllers, and I know Jennifer, she working on one, and I was
yes. Lois use it all the time.
Yeah, Jennifer is working on one on the edge controller, and yeah, we trying to like get all the things we don't want out of it, and then trying to keep like
the thing right. Makes sense. Yeah, and that's a process, you know.
It is with our hair, because we got, like I say, you say I don't like the flakes, and I'm like, I don't like the flakes either, but we don't want it to be so hard where it'll tear those,
break your edges.
Yeah, it'll break your edges off. Because some people use it, they don't realize they use it every day, or sometimes 2 or 3 times out the day. They don't realize how much they use it.
That edge control be tearing up women edges. Like that was one of the things I was asking my beautician when she was saying you can get a protective style, and I'm like, oh nah, because people be losing edges and jacked up. But she said, no, you're talking about something different. And so she had to educate me on that process, because I just stayed away from it because I didn't know it nor understood it. So I was like, I'm just gonna suffer with my
protective styles. They can be healthy, because I watch. I love influencers from YouTube. I watch a lot of the influencers on YouTube, and I've seen their stories. Some people say, "Oh, I used to wear protective styles every week, and I thought they were not healthy for the hair." But she said I had to learn my hair. One of the bloggers said I had to learn my hair. And once she learns her hair, now she had waist length hair.
Yeah, especially when you're new to the natural family, you have to learn your texture. You have to learn and go through different products.
That is so funny you said that, because like I said, I was natural my whole life, right? So I said, oh, I want to do a big chop. And so I cut my hair, like I used to have like long hair, and I cut it all off, you know, like the baker. I'm gonna do and then it grew back the same way. I was like, why my hair didn't change? They said, girl,
it might be genetics. It might be genetics.
Yeah, because I never had, if you never had chemicals in your hair to begin with, you're not cutting nothing off.
Yes.
So it's gonna come back the way it was. And I was like, that's a good point.
That's true. You gotta change it up. Just like if you keep eating the same food, you're gonna keep gaining weight. But if you start eating organic food and being healthier, your body gonna react different to it. Just like your hair is gonna react different to it. So a lot of people, when they see that the products are vegan friendly, they're organic, they don't have these alcohols and parabens, they don't have petroleum, they don't have all these chemicals in them, they're like, okay, I wonder, like, what's the difference between this and anything that's already out there? But then when they actually see that it penetrates the hair, it's not coating the hair, it's not just sitting on the hair, it's helping the hair. They realize
you just have to use it.
My hair, like one lady said, my hair hadn't itched in like 2 or 3 months. Like, you know, when people come to you, like we get like these testimonies just sometimes out the blue. And when we or like they'll say my grandmother, her hair was thinning in the middle of her head, and now her hair going back. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad. And it's
I love it.
All my cousins.
That is awesome, because that is a problem in our community. You know, we do too much heat or we do too much air. I mean, our hair is a fragile thing. I mean, this is like literally we could talk about hair for days, right? Because it has so many different things that each one of us, like you said earlier, have different. Like I have, you know, my two girls, I have three kids, but my girls, their hair is nothing like mine. Yeah. None of them. Like, and it's weird because if I go visit my youngest when she was in college, she's graduated from college now, but when I went to go stay with her at the sorority, and I was like, oh, can you know have the product, whatever. She's like, Mama, I don't have I hate to say this, but this is her words. I don't have stuff to do white people hair. Like,
that's what she called your hair?
Because her hair is very coarse and beautiful. Like, I wish I had. So they're mixed with Puerto Rican. So I love when you say you can do the mixed hair. I got very good. That's mixed, and that's a big thing too because that's hard to.
Yes. Well, she would definitely love our line.
The leave-in, especially if well for you, I know you'll love the leave-in, the oil. You probably should try for your hair, I'm sure it's a little bit more oilier than just coarse hair. So you probably should do the intense hydration, the first collection. And then your daughter, if she has the coarser hair than Moisture Max, she can use both to have a good cleanse, and then the Moisture Max.
She can use the first intense hydration shampoo, then follow it with the moisturizer shampoo.
Okay, so what do you guys suggest when we go onto your site? What is the kits that you suggest us? A starter kit.
Okay, the starter kit is our travel size kit. It's only 1 to 2 ounces, about this big. Yeah. People might think that it's bigger on the picture, but it's really the travel size 1 to 2 ounce. But right now we have the intense hydration shampoo, conditioner, the oil, and the leave-in in that size. But we will get the whole collection in that size.
Okay. Yeah, so if I were you, like if you just want to try it, like Jennifer said, just get the travel size kits. They're 2 ounce shampoos, 2 ounce conditioner, 2 ounce leave-in, and then a 1 ounce hair growth oil is for $20. We have it available. Then if you want to just try we call it the hydration package. It just a shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in, and those are 8 ounce bottles. We're in the process of doing like double that amount. Like for some of our clients, they say, "Oh, girl, I'm out of shampoo. I need some shampoo."
We have some that was requesting it by the gallons.
Yeah, they just want it because like they say, I'm going out of town and I don't want to run out, and I just want like a double size. So now we're working on having bigger size bottles,
especially our men and women with the dreads. You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to really deep clean the dreads, but our intense hydration shampoo, our dread heads love it.
Yes, they love it.
They love the oil, they love the leave-in, they love the shampoo.
Yeah, they say their hair doesn't itch, their hair doesn't have an odor.
It's really deep cleaning the dreads.
Oh, girl, I'm so excited. I'm not gonna get the look. Everybody else.
No, don't get the small kit. No, you're gonna be ordering again the big kit.
I'm gonna go ahead and get.
No, I need more.
Yeah,
I am going to do it. That's gonna be my vow. I'm gonna follow directions, and I'm gonna get back with you guys.
Yes,
yes, your hair is gonna be like this. You're gonna be like this.
Just like so bouncy and defined. I love it.
You know what also I feel is so special about you ladies, not only that you guys are so smart, y'all also have a good heart, and y'all give back to the high schools. Y'all go into high schools and talk to the students. Yes. Tell us about that.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Well, I know before the pandemic, before spring break, we went to some high schools in the inner city in Mississippi. And they have like these entrepreneurship classes, and a lot of the students just like, well, how can we start our own business, you know? And I said, well, the first question I asked them, how many of you feel like you can run your own business, or what do you want to do if you had all the money to start your own business? What would you do? And when we go in these schools, most of the students are between 17 and 18. They're high school students, and they're like doing like training classes because they don't want to go to college. Most of these
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These students don't want to go to college or say, well, I'm taking care of my mom and I can't go to college. So we just put something on their mind, and then we say, I say, how many of you guys are on Instagram? How many of you guys are on Facebook? And I was like, do you know that you can use that platform to create your brand? You can be your own brand. And we just talk to them about different ways to set up trademarks, to do patents, to set up your business plan, your business, get your business license. We just talk to them about those things because they don't have the mentors and or the people right beside them that can help them do that. And you don't want them to lose that.
Yes,
that
fire. I kind of had something like that in high school. I really went and got my hair hours in high school. It's a program, career development center here in Mississippi, where you can get your 1,500 hours while you go to high school. So in 11th and 12th grade, I graduated with a diploma and finished my 1,500 hours. But the class, it didn't teach you after. Yeah. Like, what happens after? Like, what can I do now? Okay, I got these hours, now what?
And that's where we stepped in. Like, if it was people like us back when Jennifer was in high school, she could have came to me and said, hey, I'm doing hair at home now, but I got my hours to do hair. I want to start my own beauty shop, or I want to start my own beauty school, or I want to do X, Y, and Z. Yeah. And I could have said, well, look, this is what we need to do. And we would have wrote out the form. So that's what we've been doing with students. The first group, we had about 35. The next group, it was like 45. So it's increasing. Then now we got like almost 150. Then we got some college students, and we have some grown-ups too. Yeah. So it's just talking to people and helping them get their business going, whatever they want to do. I have other doctors who come to me. I have other lawyers come to me. Just different people who kind of want to know, like other people who own businesses, yes. Who wants to have their own products and own brands. It's a lot of people have come to us, and I'm open arms. I'm just like, look, hey, this is what you need to do. And I think when we help each other, we can keep our money in house, because we have so many creative people around us.
Yeah.
It's like everywhere. I'm saying, we see so many creative people. You see things. Oh, I would have never thought of doing that. You need to patent that. You need to do that.
That's true. I mean, you guys have been such a joy. I am so happy I met you guys. Yeah. Y'all got all our hair needs taken care of. The men here.
Yes.
We're gonna all be looking fly. Our hair gonna be hydrated.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, tell us again how we can get your hair products.
HairLuxuryCo.com. Hair Luxury Company on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest.
So you guys can contact us on our website. You can DM me. I'm Dr. Tammi Taylor on Instagram.
I'm Jennifer Lewis on Instagram. I am Hair Bliss Extensions.
Hair Bliss Extensions. Okay, ladies.
It was so nice, Miss Fitz.
I can't wait for you to get the package.
We're gonna stay connected.
Yes, we definitely are.
Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Sheen Talk Live. Thank you, ladies. Bye.
Bye-bye.